Today we're going to cover how to tie a bobber, slip bobber rig, and welcome to stcroixfishing.com. That's STCROIX fishing.com. Come out and visit us, take a look at some other beginner and advanced tips. First of all, we're going to take, everyone's seen this rig before I'm sure, and some of you may be very comfortable with it. But we're going to take, first of all, there's a few different kinds of these, but this is a standard slip bobber knot. Some people will make their own of these. I'm going to thread the line through. The key here is to push the plastic away from your fishing pole and bring that off so you can take that off the end of your line, and we'll discard that. Now take both ends of this and pull it tight. Then we're going to take and slide this up towards our fishing pole. Next, we'll have this bead here. This is to stop the bobber stop from going through the bobber itself. So slide that down here. Next comes the bobber. It's always the fun part. Until it gets through the other end. And then we're going to tie this here hook on, and everyone has their favorite knots that they tie. Here's one of my favorites. It's kind of a regular fishing knot. Not sure the exact name of this knot here, but you just go through once, and I go through one more time, and I hold my thumb and index finger there so I keep that loop. Then I go around good 5, 6, 7 times. I don't know if there's a real magic number there. Then I come back through both holes there. I'm going to bring that here. This one you kind of have to feed this line as you're pulling on it. It forms a really good knot. I'm going to take the scissors here and snip that off. Oops. There's some pretty strong line here to do this. Alright. So now we're going to just have a quick example here of the slip bobber rig here and how it actually works. So right here, let's pretend that's the whole depth of the lake. The other thing I forgot to tell you was to clip these bobber stop knots here a little bit to shorten them up so that they'll reel up through your fishing reel. Alright, so now you're going to want to set. You have your bobber stop knot, bead, bobber, and jig. When that goes into the lake, we'll see how this. There's your jig there, let's say, and there's your bobber. You'll notice that the jig stays. Let's see if I can get my camera right here. The jig actually stays, let's say that's an inch off the bottom. Well, if we're dealing with 10 feet of water, it would be a foot off the bottom. When you're fishing like this, if you know the depth you're in, you can kind of judge it. Otherwise, if you don't know the depth, what you do is you just take this knot and you pull the knot towards you as much as you can. Now when you let that out the side of the boat, when that weight hits, your bobber is going to lay flat, just like that. Now you'll want to leave a little bit for the bottom, but now you'll reel your line back up and you'll slide this knot until it gets to the point where your bobber floats straight up and down. and this will give you a great way to fish real close to the bottom, especially for walleye. This rig is good for panfish, anything you can think of. That's my example. Again, visit us at stcroyfishing.com, and we'll keep adding more videos.